Hello friends, as we have only few days left for the exam, it is impossible to cover the bulk of the syllabus in a short span of time. So it is better to do smart work rather than hard work. As I was also busy with my preparations and due to many health reasons, I was not able to do videos regularly. From today onwards, we can try our maximum to crack this exam. International relations is one of the major areas under which the UGC usually asks too many questions. One of the area of focus is the international theorists and their contributions. We can study the name of the international theorists, their school of thought, books and the related concepts. The one thing is to remember is that while studying the books of the major international theorists, you must remember the full name of the books along with the years as far as you can. The first one is Raymond Aron. Raymond Aron's school of thought is French liberalism or continental philosophy. His important book is The Opium of Intellectuals, 1955, and another book is Peace and War. His major concept is nuclear law or the need for conventional weapons. E.H. Carr is a real school of thought political thinker and his important book is What is History? The 20 Years Crisis. It is an important book. What is History? The 20 Years Crisis, and his major concepts are change and relationship between the ideational and material forces. E.H. Carr is also known as the founder of classical realism. Robert Gilpin. Robert Gilpin is a neoclassical realist and his major book is Global Political Economy. His important concept is hegemony stability theory. John Hus. John Hus is also a realist. His important book is Political Realism and Political Idealism. The important concepts are security dilemma, resection of classical realism. Then George Kennan. George Kennan is also a realist philosopher. His important book is Ex Russia Leaves War Memoirs. Important concept is the containment policy of Soviet Union. Also another concept is long telegram, or he has written a long telegram. Next one is Henry Kissinger. Henry Kissinger is also a realist. His important book is World Order, Diplomacy and on China. Another important concept he put forward is legitimacy, consensus and order. His major theories are based on these three concepts of legitimacy, consensus and order. Next one is Stephen Krasner. He is a neo-realist political thinker. His important books are Sovereignty Against Hypocrisy. Another book is Power, the State and Sovereignty. He is the man behind the regime theory. Next one is a major political thinker in classical realism and he is also known as the father of classical realism, that is Hans J. Morgenthau. Hans J. Morgenthau's important book is Politics Among Nations. Last year also there is a question about this book, Politics Among Nations. And his important concepts are power, national interest. Next one is Susan Strange. Susan Strange is a political economy philosopher in political economy. Important books are States and Markets, Casino Capitalism and Mad Money. Important concept is Market Authority Nexus. Next one is Kenneth Waltz. Kenneth Waltz is a foundation of neo-realism. His important books is Man, the State, the War. Another book is Theory of International Relations. His important concept is structural realism or defensive realism. Next one is Norman Angell. Norman Angell is also a realist philosopher. His important books is Europe's Optical Illusion, the Great Illusion of 1911. And his important concept is money game. The next one is Charles Bass. Charles Bass is a thinker belongs to the liberalism tradition. His important book is Political Theory and International Relations. His important concept is global justice. Next one is Michael Doyle. Michael Doyle is a philosopher in idealism tradition. His important books is Liberalism and World Politics. Important concept is global constitutionalism. The next one is Francis Fukuyama. Francis Fukuyama is a neo-conservative thinker. His important book is one of the major books in the History of Political Science, that is The End of History and the Last Man, published in 1992. Another book is Trust, Social Virtues and Creation of Prosperity. His important concept is in the rise of neoconservative movement. Next one is David Held. David Held is also a prominent international theorist. His important book is Introduction to Critical Theory. His important concept is cosmopolitan democracy. Next one is Stanley Hoffman. Stanley Hoffman is a comparative politics theorist. His important book is The State of War, Essays on the Theory and Practice of International Politics. Important concept related to France and war. Another one is Richard Dawkins and his important thinker in the liberal theory. His important book is Australian Diplomacy and Japan, Action and Reaction in World Politics. Next one is Woodrow Wilson. Woodrow Wilson is the architect of the League of Nations. He is important one in the formulation of Wilsonian idealism. His important book is Congressional Government, a study in American politics, division and reunion. The next one is Alfred Zimmern. Alfred Zimmern is an idealist. His important book is The Third British Empire. Important concepts are related to British Commonwealth, British Empire and the welfare state. The next one is John Burton. His important book is The Alternative Labour in Transition. Important concept is conflict and resolution theory. The last one is Robert Cox is an important philosopher in the critical theory and his important book is Production, Power and World Order. With this, we are coming to the end of this video. Stay connected as for further videos. Please do like, share and subscribe to this channel. Stay connected with us. Stay safe, study safe. Thank you.